He really dodged that by complete chance, by the way. What is that in the air? What is that? This thing is still alive? Why is this thing alive? What's happening? Okay. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? No. Oh my gosh. Can I? Alright. Wait. No. Maybe that's what they mean. They mean this? It's actually crazy. That's definitely an exploit, though. This thing's on the floor. Bro, what the heck? Wow. Oh, you dodged that? That's actually crazy, bro. Okay. Come on, dude, really? Really? Oh. Bro, why do they keep doing this, bro? I don't get it, yo. I really don't. Like, that is really an unfair attack. Like, god damn, bro. What the heck is up with this game, yo? What? Pretty sure these fools are spawning, but whatever. They really don't be there sometimes, yo. Am I really learning it? What are we really learning? This thing just better die after this third phase. That's all I know. The heck out of here, man. That out of here. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, this is actually it's from Insert Coin. In case you don't know who they are, they make like video game apparel. If you know Dragon, I appreciate it. It is, I like the hoodie. That's why I got it. It's like the other one. I mean, the kanji at the bottom says PlayStation, so. Japanese, of course. A Nintendo one, though? I don't know about it. I don't know if they like. I mean, I guess you could get one of those, right? You definitely could. But I don't think Insert Coin makes those. Like, I've only seen, they don't even make like Xbox ones, but I don't really like the Xbox logo. Would you stop crashing into me, please? Did you really do that and hit me like all those times? Is there another mask in the freaking sky? Dude, just get out of here, man. You're done. You're done. You're also done. Animal Crossing. I never played Animal Crossing. Isn't that game? Don't they have one on the GameCube though? Like, wasn't the original one on the GameCube? I swear I looked this up at some point. These people were so hype over Animal Crossing, like on the Switch. Pandemic, people were going crazy over that game. And Nintendo's smart about it too. That's why it's stupid, because they got that Animal Crossing. I don't know how good that DLC is, but some of that DLC, like I know the Mario Kart DLC and the Animal Crossing DLC on the Switch is like locked behind that paywall, like their highest tier of subscription. They got like 2 tiers of subscription on the Switch, and they're locked behind that. Oh, on Nintendo, what was your favorite game growing up? You talking about the? You talking about the one on the GameCube? Wait, meant the game? No, I get what you mean. At least I assumed that you meant GameCube, but I didn't know if you played the newer one or not. Alright, I forgot. If you hit him at just the right time, dude, if you hump the vending machine at just the right way, you get a free soda. Hit him at just the right time, you really putting this man in a loop, dude. You talking about an exploit? This is an exploit, dude. This dude's a freaking chicken, like, bro, what the heck? Can I lock onto him, please? Okay, you need to give me a chance to lock on. You see that? I know it's over for him this time. It's over, man. Lucky. I think I know what will help me out, but I don't feel like going back to collect anything, dude. We're good off that. What the fudge, bro? You're in the wall? This dude was in the wall. Hey, was he not in the wall? Man. This guy is a weird hurt box, yo. Oh, you don't like the New Horizons that much? Is that the you don't like New Horizons that much? Is that just a new game? Or are you saying you don't like the DLC? Dang, that's kind of messed up. You don't like that? I mean, people like that. I don't know. It's kind of, it's crazy for you not to like it because people eat that game up. I'm just surprised you don't like it, you know? That's all it is, me. about to do, man. You know what we're about to do. How about this? Hold on. Come on, man. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible out here. And then this motherfucker got away. Hold up. No. Got that. That don't even do no damage, though. Bro, how, like, what the fudge? How? How did you get out of there? Oh, I don't have enough magic, that's what it is. These are regular arrows at this point. Oh, wait. Never mind. Come on, brother. Yeah, that's how it's done. Oh, you gotta stay away from the kick. Yeah, I forgot. Oh snap. I didn't know I was about to hit you right there. So the Switch on the DLC is okay. It's not worth Nintendo charging you that subscription for, right? If it's just okay, if it's not blowing it out the water, then that is really not worth it though. Nintendo locking it behind a paywall like it's the bee's knees. Watch your Fantasy 7 remake streams where you just trash the game. What do you mean trash the game? What do you mean by trash the game? feel like I can get that sword upgrade and maybe I could do more damage or something like that. But like, I don't know if I feel like doing that at this point. I don't feel like going all the way there to do that, bro. I gotta do this going around race just to do that. I'm not trying to do that. So if I had more mass, that might make this easier too. It's also the... What do you mean by weak mass though? Get the expansion packs, the sub though too. He talks about the game he have had. Dang, that's crazy, Dragon. I never took you for the type. That's actually crazy. You're just trashing the game. It's worse than the stuff I'm saying about this game. I mean, it's only certain parts, man. These last couple boss fights are just... They're over the top, man. They're doing too much. Oh yeah, the N64 games. Yeah, I know about that. But that's something that's again like N64. First of all, you don't want me going on a rant about Nintendo, man. You don't want me to do that. You don't want me to rant about Nintendo. I'll go on a whole rant. Dragon, you ain't been here. We already done talked about this plenty of times. We got the podcast. We talked about it on the podcast. First of all, they late with this stuff. You gotta understand, right? I own this, well, not this game, but I own Ocarina of Time, the cartridge, like literally. And then, you know, people bought it on the Wii, and then it was a different store on the Wii U, and the Wii store wasn't even tied to a membership, by the way, in case you didn't know. So Ocarina of Time was literally on the Wii. But oh man, look how dumb this is. You know, Ocarina of Time was on the Wii and the Wii U, but two completely different stores. And the store on the Wii was stupid because hold on. It's just knocking me down, like not doing any damage. That's actually godlike if that's the case. The store on the Wii was like, it wasn't linked to an account, so you couldn't like, you had to literally, in case you don't know, you had to literally call Nintendo. That was the only way to like get games and stuff like that. I'm freaking dead, man. I don't have enough health for this crap. Look at this. Already. Because this man don't do the little, I don't know why he don't do the laser attack. Maybe it's because I'm killing him too fast. But like Nintendo, you literally, like, let's say your Wii got stolen, or you lost it, or it just broke, and you got a new one. You know, all those digital purchases, if you bought a bunch of 64 games, Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, anything on a virtual console, really anything that was digital at that point. Let's just say you bought Ocarina of Time, and then it wasn't linked to an account on your Switch. I mean, on your Wii, so you just had to call Nintendo. You had to give them your serial number, or I think you could use the if you have the card. If you don't have the serial number, let's say the Switch let's say the Wii. I keep saying the Switch, but let's say the Wii got stolen back then. Like, because it was linked to the purchases are linked to the console, I think you can use your card. So if you have your card number that you use to get the purchases on, you could give that to Nintendo. As long as they got proof in some type of way, you can restore all your digital purchases that way. It wasn't linked to an account. I was super confused. I got my Wii. I bought it off my cousin like years later and stuff like that. And like, I was like, yo, where's the account you signed into? But there was no account. And yeah. And then, you know, they had a different digital store for the Wii U. You know? And I'm just using me as an example, and I didn't do this, but let's just say I got Ocarina of Time. Because I have the original game, right? So like, let's just say, for example, that I bought it on the Wii, on the Wii. Then it's like I bought it on the freaking. I'm about to go here. Stuff doesn't make sense. What the heck? Let's just say I bought it on the Wii U as well, just because I want the convenience of having it on an updated console. It's like, then you bought the game 3 times at that point. You bought it on the Wii, bought it on the Wii U. You got the original game, right? Then it's like, now it's on the Switch, and Nintendo is late with that stuff. It's like, they're really a trash company, for real, for real. That's the way I see it. Because look how late they were with this stuff. You feel me? Like they should have had 64 games day one, Dragon. There's no excuse for that. That's the way I see it. There's no excuse for that. Like why did it take them so long to put 64 games on the Switch? From like when the Switch came out. That's stuff that you should have day one, in my opinion. That's just the way I see things. Like y'all motherfuckers are lazy, man. Not trying to hear y'all don't have the money and all that, and then you want to charge. Then they want to be on some subscription stuff. But mind you, look, I'm playing this game. It's just on some stuff like I'm playing this game, and yeah, I got achievements. That's something that they don't have on the. If I'm playing this game on the Switch, so I don't care about subscribing. I'm not really like super pro piracy or anything. But it's like, you know, I own the original game. Even though it's not this isn't my dumped ROM. Obviously, this is a ROM I downloaded. You know, you can dump your own ROMs. You know, you can get like a little card reader, dump your own ROMs. What the hell? No way. This man was getting comboed. That's the thing. You can dump your own ROMs, and that's like the true, like legal way to do these things. Is to like dump your own ROMs. Like get a cartridge reader, you know, dump the ROM, and then you would have like a legit legal copy. Do that with so many games though, boy. I'm done with you, Dragon. You can't. Don't be influenced. Who was even doing Wii digital purchases? You said what? Said Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 now 7. Like GTA is trash. I'll get you started on that. What you mean GTA? You mean GTA 5, or you mean like that definitive thing? Talking a lot for me not to be able to respond properly. So long for PS5 to still supply consoles. What do you mean by that? Oh, Wii U, you be talking too much controversial things right now. Not to be reading me arguing with you. What do you mean don't talk about your Wii U? You said who was doing Wii? People were definitely doing Wii digital purchases. There were people who did digital purchases on the Wii, and like they bought a lot of stuff. Like a lot. When I say they bought a lot of stuff, they bought a lot of stuff. Like on some stuff where they didn't put a lot of money into that stuff. But the Wii U is. I'm not talking trash about the Wii U. It's just about Nintendo and just how they do business. It's like they're just a trash company. Like I said, I feel like they're trash. That's just how I feel though. Like again, I'm playing this game, right? Mind you, if you play this game on the Switch right now, it don't have achievements though. Ooh. You're annoying. What the heck are you doing? And that's what I mean, like. What the fuck, bro? Like, we got better content. This stuff being like pirated on some stuff. Like, but these games are old, and Nintendo putting this stuff behind a subscription is kind of ridiculous. The fact that you can't buy the games individually is just, it's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Like, you should be able to buy this stuff digitally at the very least, like individually, like not pay a subscription to play this stuff. Like, that's what I mean. I have this stuff, and these are games that, mind you, I've been downloaded these games like freaking years ago, and I have more games than Nintendo has on their digital store. By the way, I have like full collections of consoles. Like 64, I have every game on 64. Like, Nintendo only has like first party stuff like Mario and Zelda, and they have a couple of like third party things, but for the most part they just have their first party stuff, which is what they should have. And I understand some of that stuff is like due to licensing and stuff, but I'm just saying I have more, and I got the stuff for free. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you could actually buy the stuff individually, then I would be like, alright, Nintendo, y'all got it. But the fact that you can is just... Alright, you're just cheesing now, huh? And then look at this. Said GTA in general after 3 has been absolute trash. Nah, I don't know. You're tripping about that. What? Beta digital markets. How would you need what even? Playing Zelda and trashing Nintendo? Said if you want to play this, you can pull out your 64. It's not going to be... Nintendo is a good company. You gotta understand. You saying why would you even? You need that even? You talking about the achievement? The achievements are cool. This is something that's really cool. Feel me? Achievements are definitely cool. Mind you, they got achievements, and this whole thing is yeah. You can get this stuff for free. Zelda's a cool game, but it's like, it's not about the games not being good, and it's also not about. It's Nintendo as a company that I don't like. It's not about the developers of the games, because those are two different things. It's whoever is making these business decisions. You know that there are people who make like Zelda content on YouTube, right? Like, and they do like challenge runs. Like, they'll do some cause I watched a video on this on YouTube about the dudes talking about it, how they'll like basically anyone who's uploading like Tears of the Kingdom content or Breath of the Wild content, and they had anything modified about the game, like they have mods on the game, then Nintendo is trying to take that YouTube content down. Like, or I don't know if they're trying to take it down, or I don't know if they're just trying to take it down, or they don't want people to make money off of it. But it's like, it still is your game. It's exposure for your game. Like, they just want too much control over stuff. Like, they're petty with the control that they want. Like, they're the ones who single-handedly get this emulation stuff taken down. But like I said, you need something like it doesn't matter if you have the original hardware, because like, these games are too old. You could play this on the 64 Dragon. You could, but it's like, it's not going to be the same, because it's not. You're gonna need. I'm not even sure if this game's gonna look good on the CRT. I'm not like, it's a lot harder for you to do that, because it's not gonna be upscale, right? Like, this is upscale, in case you don't know. It's upscale and it's in widescreen. Like, the original game is not in widescreen. You better off playing this on the GameCube, I think, because it's gonna look better. What I mean is that the resolution and the quality of the game, like, it looks good and all this on stream, but if I stream, like, I literally have the original hardware, and I have like a way to like capture it. But if you're not using something like a retro tank, like these people made the retro tank, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically like it's a device that allows you to upscale. I mean, it's a device that basically makes sure, I don't know if it upscales. I think it does upscale, but it basically makes the game look better. Like if I put my 64 on this monitor that I'm playing on right now, then it's gonna look trash. Like the quality is gonna be way poorer than this if I'm playing on the OG hardware. Promise you, I've already done this. It's on my streams actually. It's like it should be still up there. Within the last 3 months, I was streaming from a homeboy, showing him like what the quality looks like, cause he bought a 64 off of me, but like the quality is gonna be so much worse. Like trust me. Yeah, you could play it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna look good on a CRT or not. Like if you get like an old school TV, but even you getting an old school TV like a CRT, that's gonna run you even more money. The Retro Tink, they used to have cheaper versions of them, but now they really don't. And the more expensive the Retro Tinks are, I mean the better the quality of the Retro Tinks, those dudes are charging more money for this stuff. So if you want to play on the OG hardware, you're not going to have as many games as me, and it's going to be harder for you to like, you know, like digital is just better. It's cool to own the original hardware, but it's better to have stuff digital, you know. What is this guy doing? Wow. Like Nintendo, they said something they're the ones who said something years ago to Emu Paradise, one of the best emulation sites. Like this game is too old for y'all to be trying to lock it behind some subscriptions type stuff. Like if you put it on there, you sell the game's $10, I'd be like, alright, yeah. Like the way they should have did it is they should have had it just like, there's no excuse. The way that the Xbox is and the way that the Xbox has been for years, like there's no excuse for this type of stuff. I don't know how long this stuff's gonna go on, but the backwards compatibility of the Xbox is no excuse for PlayStation. Well, PlayStation, they get a pass because they, you know, they get kind of a pass. And I'm only saying that because I know they spent a lot on their whole PlayStation Now stuff, which is it's like a little subscription service, but they paid a lot for those clouds. Basically, it's like some clouds that they have set up, like some type of cloud infrastructure that they pay for. They pay like millions of dollars for that, I believe, just so that you can play games on the cloud, like PS3 games on your PS4 and stuff like that. You can play them via cloud, but the cloud is pretty trash, and that's why they don't have backward compatible games. I know that's why they didn't have backward compatible games. I don't know if they still, if that contract, they had some type of contract to set that up. But the Xbox pretty much just was better because of that business decision that they made. Because Xbox games are backwards compatible, and